Sri Ganganpati Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestor Lords, Gurus, teachers, motivators, guides, and welcome you to the Varun Astro and its presentation in Numerology. Numerology speaks about numbers, and numbers play important role in our life. We take birth under the lap of the numbers. We grow up under the blessings of the numbers, or we can say that we move around under the numbers. Numbers help us in many ways because of its positive impact on us, as well as sometimes it creates problems, hurdles because of negative impacts. The basic purpose of this presentation, as well as the basic purpose for the numerologist, is to identify the numbers which are creating hurdles for the native and do the remedial thing. Since in numerology, it is very easy to understand the numbers because the range of numbers which is to be understood is only 1 to 9. And that's why it is very easy to learn, easy to understand, easy to use, and easy to apply. So first part is about the basic concept of the numerology. Second part is what the numbers speaks for the day about their auspiciousness for the people born on different dates of any month. So these are the reasons that the numbers are important, because even numbers speak about the dates auspiciousness. Contents of the presentations have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. Images and sounds have been taken from Google, and this presentation is reaching to you through YouTube. In this presentation, particularly in learning presentation, we have taken an example chart pertaining to some celebrity whose birthday falls today. This chart has been taken from Google with the purpose of doing the exercise only for learning purpose, not for any prediction or earning profit. Now I will take you to the first part of the presentation. So in numerology, number ranges between 1 to 9 which are used. And if you see the numbers 1 to 9, 5 number is the luckiest number because it is positioned just in the middle of the numbers between 1 to 9. So it balances the numbers preceding to it and succeeding. Zeros are not taken into consideration because zero signifies certainty. And since numerology handles the numbers in single digit, whenever any number comprising of 2 or more digits that come across us, we used to add all those numbers and convert them into single digit. And all the numbers ranging between 1 to 9 have relevance with the planets. So there are ruling planets. And 1 is the ruling planet for the Sun, 2 is for the Moon, 3 is for Jupiter, 4 is for Rahu, 5 for Mercury, 6 for Venus, 7 for Ketu, 8 for Saturn, 9 for Mars. And if any number is missing in our birth chart, since all the planets carry elements with them, as well as some sort of energy, as per their nature. So if any number is missing in our birth chart, what does it indicate? It indicates that the energy of that planet is missing. And that element may be imbalanced in the house also. Similarly, if any number is repeated for more than twice, again this number may create imbalance in our hurdles, problems. These numbers are uniquely called in the world of numbers. That is, one is ruled by sun and it is known as king or government or boss. Two is known as moon, ruled by moon, and it is known as queen, partner, diplomat. Three is the planet. Her three is ruled by Jupiter, and it is known as king's advisor or counselor. Four is ruled by Rahu. It is rule breaker, highly diplomatic person, or even highly mischievous illusion, person of illusion, speaking too much lie. Five is the Mercury, ruled by Mercury, so Prince of Kumar. Six is Venus, minister, comfort giver. Seven is Ketu, minister or comfort giver. Seven is Ketu, or a spiritual guru, intuitive person. The person gets intuition from the universe about some incidents going to happen in future. Eight is ruled by Saturn, servants, downtrodden people of the society, workers, judiciary, etc. And nine is the Mars, army, police, doctor, all that. So all these rules, numbers are uniquely called and as per their rules. So now let us take, when we take birth, God gives us with the numbers, few numbers, which is known as birth date. Birth date consists of date, month, and year, and date and month may consist of single or double digit, but the year consists of 40. And as per rule of the numerology, whenever any birth date, any data, any number is consists of two or more digits, all the numbers pairing are added together and converted into. So this example chart, 20th 11, 1969 have been taken, which pertains to a celebrity. Date component is 20, month component is 11, 9, and 1969 is the year component. When we add all the numbers separately, date becomes 2, month also becomes 2, and what we call year becomes 7. And all the numbers adding together, this becomes 11. So 2 month gives, date gives driver of prime number, and date, month, and year all added together. This gives us life number or conductor. When date and month are added together, this gives us attitude number, achievement number. And when the year only comes added together, this and further for the male it is subtracted to 11 from 11, and for the female it is added to 4. In this way, this V-gate environment, that is a angel number. So all the numbers are important. What should be the year? Let us learn about some this terminology. Driver number is the reflection of our inner driver personality, what fires us up, and we get moving. Conductor number shows the role or purpose of the life that you have been for to fulfill. This is our motivational brand narrative. And angel number balances us with the optimal energies for achievement. So with all these numbers, it is very easy to identify those numbers which create hurdles in our life. So basic concept of the numerology is that the driver and conductor must be friend. If these are not friends, then what will happen? The driver and conductor may not move the vehicle smoothly. and this may adversely affect in many ways. Maybe anger, uh, what you call, there may be anger also. So there may be some imbalances because of driver conductor not matching. So driver and conductor, if it is not matching, they are enemies, then trouble is experienced throughout the life. So first and foremost is to identify those numbers. Let us convert the numbers. So driver is 20. So month is 20. So driver is 20 and conductor is 2. When the date, month and year all are added together, so 11, 10, 20, 11, 1969, it means 2 plus 2 plus 7 is equal to 11. And that is 2. Angel number 1969. When all these numbers are added together, we will get 7. And for the male, it becomes 4, 11 minus 7. And for the female, eleven. And for 4, it is 7 plus 4, again 11. And it becomes 2. 11, 22, 33 are the numbers which may occur either in the birth date. 11 may appear in the birth date as well as month. And 22 may appear in the only date. 33 may appear anywhere during the calculation. 33, 44, 55, etc. So whenever this 11, 22, 33, 44, etc. appear in our birth chart, this indicates that this is master number. And similarly, karmic depth numbers are 13, 14, 16, 19. So when these numbers appear, this anywhere in the birth chart itself, particularly in the birth, then it indicates karmic depth number. And the karmic depth numbers are, master numbers belongs to highly evolved souls. Person has learned the easy lessons in past life and now have some more challenging lessons to learn. There is always a degree of nervous tension and there is always a nervous with the master numbers, which make it difficult to these people to achieve their aim or target. And 13, 14, 16, 19 are the karmic depth number. These represent lessons or challenges from past lives which have been carried from the challenge. These represent lessons or challenges from past lives that must be addressed in the current lifetime to achieve spiritual growth and balance. If one is born on 13th, 14th, 16th, or 19th of any month, or if this number appear in the numerology chart during calculations, it is believed to be carrying karmic debt from the previous incarnations. So 13, let us understand all the numbers. 13 is often associated with laziness or misuse of power in a past life, requiring a lesson in hard work and responsibility. 14 is connected to the indulgence and a lack of self-control, leading to a need for discipline, moderation, and responsibility. 16 signifies the consequences of pride, arrogance, or a destructive nature, requiring humility and a focus on others. 19 relates to selfishness or a desire for absolute power, requiring the development of empathy and cooperation. and how to address this karmic debt. So first, the legacies which is carried over from the past life, it is very difficult to come over it. And the biggest challenge is that confronts, that is adamant that I will not change. And the biggest challenge is to change it. So first, one should overcome the demerits of the past life, which has been carried over in the present life as a legacy. For example, 13 maybe the native in the present life also may be laziness, may overpower him, or he or she may be indulged in misusing of power. So in the present life, he has to work hard and take over the responsibility. So in this way, one has to confront the challenges, therefore practice good karmas, embrace spiritual practices, seek guidance. 16 signifies the consequences of pride, arrogance, or a destructive nature requiring humility and a focus on others. Sorry. So embrace spiritual practices, seek guidance, and guidance of the teachers, motivators, guides, or some numerologists. So with this, now I will take you back to the chart. So all the numbers are here now. Angel number is 2 because it is the sum total of the year is 7, and since the chart belongs to a female, it is 4 is added to it. This becomes 11, and finally it becomes 2. Date month total is becomes 31. This is also giving, and finally result independent. So driver signifies our inner personality, and achievement number, attitude number reflects our outward personality. And 1969 year, this symbolizes the what you call energy relationship with relationship to the environment. Now, all these numbers are static numbers. The first rule is that driver and conductor must not be the enemy. And in practical life, what happens? If a driver and conductor of a bus are having inimical relationship, it is very difficult to run the vehicle, having issue. Then the help of some other numbers are taken to resolve the conflict. Same thing happens in the practical life also. So wherever driver and conductor is inimical, this is rectified by doing the remedial measures, bringing in some good numbers. So now, if the second rule is that drive in, we say, for example, I'm giving an example. Driver and conductor are not enemy. That is that they are friend to each other. But conductor says you have to put the conductor, well, driver and conductor both are friends, but the passengers boarded in. They create problem. Then what will happen? The hurdles will start from the date this passenger has left. Similarly, in the practical life also, this is experienced that whenever we create our own numbers, and this if this number becomes inimical, then problem starts from that moment itself. So let us understand those numbers. Now we have to bring in a number which is very, very beneficial for the native and also give positive effect throughout the life. And that is the name number. You will be surprised. Name number, how name can be numbered? Yes, it can be numbered because all the alphabets carry numerical values. And if we take into consideration all the numbers, we will see that all the numbers are uniquely associated with all the letters. Alphabets are uniquely associated with numbers. And whenever any name is converted into numbers, how it is done? So all the letters in the name must be the frame to the driver and conductor. So for this net, and second is the driver and first letter of the name must not be the enemy to the driver and conductor. Here, the driver and conductor both are two. So this is very easy to learn. Now, I have taken the birth date of Silpa Shipudar. She's and her their number starts from S. Name number also given 3. So 3 is the friendly number for the driver and conductor, then it will be used. Otherwise, it will not be used. Now, since numbers play important role in our life, you will also like to know that enemy number, but here I will stop you. And we will analyze low grade, how the numbers play important role in our life, how the numbers can be identified if these are reported more than twice. So this low grid is before you. This contains 9 boxes, and in each box, one number is written. So this number is written 492357816 horizontally, 438951276 vertically. So all the numbers when added together, either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, common number 50 we get. So now from the birth date, we will draw, first we will draw the blank chart. This is your task. So draw a blank chart and keep all the numbers from this in the 9 boxes. Go along with me. So suppose first we have taken 2, 2, 0 is there. So 2 will be taken here. So 2 will be taken here. Thereafter, 1, 1 is there. So double 1 will be taken here. Then 19691, 9. Thereafter, 2, 20 we have taken, 11 we have taken, 196. So 1 again, 9 again, 6, and this 9 again. Thereafter, the driver is 2. Conductor is also 2. So driver is 2 and conductor is 2. So both are 2 will be incorporated here. Now name number is 3. The name number will be 3. Now all the numbers now we'll see this box. So 3 is here, double 9 is here, 4 times 1 is there, and 2 is repeated for 4 times. How it is? It is to be examined. So 2 first it is appearing from this place, thereafter from this place, and then from this place. 2 plus 2. So remedial measures can be done in respect of numbers which are repeated. So we will call the person who is handling this number. Now this 492, the blank spaces are here 4, 5, 7. These are the blank spaces. And this is very, very important that this blank spaces be filled in. So 492 out of, you will see the impact of the numbers. So 492, now we'll see the vertical planes, etc. We see that here, what are the impacts of the numbers? Now, if 4 is missing, then southeast corner is for the knitting is problematic. 5 is missing, center is problematic. And if the northwest is problematic, then northwest direction will be in problem. Similarly, center, but here north center as well as west will be adversely affected. So these all resemble some natures. 4 relates to wealth, 5 relates to work and energy level, 6 relates to what you call numbers carrying energy. So any number full of spray, etc., will have this effect. Now, this marriage relationship represents 2, children represents 7, and friends after this children, friend, etc. for the family. Now we'll see in larger concept. So if 4 is missing luck, money, discipline, self-worth, and power. Even for third, it is health, planning, imagination, wisdom, past. For fifth, balance, stability, fortune, and for Matthew and health related issues. So these are related to important vastus, and through numerical value operators, we can understand these numbers, how these are located. Softwood, hardwood, soft metal, hard metal are the important for rectification of errors. Now, the golden Raj Yoga is formed because of 4, 5, 6. It is not formed. That's why we will keep one for some while. And thereafter, if you see 4, 5, 7 are missing, so 4, 5, 7, this resembles some natures that may be adversely affected. Now, intellectual plane for the native is giving 66%, 2 boxes are filled in. Emotional plane 3, 5, 7. So 3 is used, 5 and 7 is useless. And practical purpose visits. And finally, If we see the emotional plane, this consists of 357 and thereafter 816. So 8 is there, so this is 100% equal. And thought plane, if we see, it consists of 438, willpower plane 951, and action plane 276. So we will see diagonally 4 is missing, and that's why 5 is missing. 5 number gives balances. Only one number is used. And finally, silver Raj Yoga is also not found because only one number is available. Other numbers are not used. This numbers. Now enemy number. Now we'll see the enemy numbers. So for 1, 8 is the enemy. For 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. For 3, 6. For 4, 8, 9, 4, 2. For 6, 3, 9. For 7, 7, 9, 3. For 8, 1, 2, 9, 4, 8. For 9, 6, 8, 4, 2, 8, 9. And the numbers and their enemy alphas are also incorporated there, so that name must not start with the enemy number of driver or conductor. This is the rule. So with this presentation, basic concept of the numerology is about to finish. One more number we will discuss here, personal year number, which is again deduced from the birth date, month, and year. So birth date, when it is calculated from year, so what you call personal year is calculated. So personal year, for calculating personal year, original birth date is taken, and in it, the year 1969 or old year is replaced with the current year, and this gives us signal of how the year will be. And for this, one must note that driver and conductor enemy number must not be used here. If it is there, you cannot change it, but remedial measures can be done. Simultaneously, if any number is repeated, enemy number, then it may create problem. So enemy number is in the form of repetition or in the form of duplication must be avoided. So personal year calculations has been done here. See, 2025. So people born on 20th 11 1969, their birth date is 20th 11 2025, and this is the final result. With this, now presentation comes to the last stage, and that is how the numbers speak about the people born on different dates in any month. Let us understand. So now we have jumped to the for this personal year for the native is 4, and if we see the native is passing through the age of 57, that is 3. 3 and 4 missing number will be there. 3 will not match with all the numbers which are given by the rod. Now the native is undergoing the dasa of Mercury, which will end on 5th October 2026. So with all these numbers, we can calculate your own numbers, and so native is running passing through 60 years, 68 means 6, uh, 50, sorry, 57 is, so it is 3 prime number, and conductor is 6 for the native. All the numbers are added together and converted into symbol. Just get up. Now, today's prime number is 2 and conductor number is 4. Let us understand those numbers. So this 4 number is a friend to very few people, that is people born on 1st 10 1928, 5th 14 23rd. For with these two numbers, the native is neutral. And friend is with 6 number people, 6 15 24, 7 16 20 35. Sorry, 25. So this is also good number for the native because these are used in day-to-day life, which we use in later on. So this 4 is enemy to the 2, 11, 20, 29, 2 number 2 people, 3 number people, 4 number people, 8 number people, and 9 number people. So these people may have to work hard with these numbers, and these may not give the desired result also. So this would be causes while handling the numbers during the during some need of the hour and washing the hands, etc. So this 4 number is very, very inimical to these people. Second 11, 28, 29, third 12, 21, 38, 4, 13, 22nd, 31, 7, 16, 25, 8, 17, 26, and 9, 18, 20. If you see all the numbers, you will see that two numbers are enemy to the all the numbers. Like 4, it does not want to see 4. 7 does not want to see 7 here. 8 does not want to see 8, and 9 does not want to see the 9. With this, the presentation comes to an end. Thank you for watching it. If you're watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you can get the notification of all our posts. So with this, thanking you for watching and request you to share this presentation with your friends, colleagues, relatives, and well-wishers so that they can also get the advantage of this learning of the numerology. So with this, thanking you. Tomorrow I will be coming with my next presentation. Until then, take care. Have a good day. God bless you. Take care of the baby.